we are kicking off another weekday vlog for Vlogmas. Today is Monday, December 4th, and it's actually the evening. So I worked in the middle school today, and when I was done, I had to take Evelyn to the gym for her personal training, strength training. Dude, I don't even know what to call it. She goes for strength training. Right now it's 2 days a week, and then she goes for a power class 1 day a week. So I was in her building, in her hallway, and picked her up. Well, she was supposed to come to my classroom, and she forgot. So I met her in the office. And then we had to come home because she wore jeans to school and forgot to pack her workout clothes. So we came home, she got changed, and then we went to the gym, and I was going to kick off this vlog there, but there was a dad sitting in the car next to me, and I felt awkward. And then he never pulled away. His kid was in there longer than she was. So now I'm home. I have to get changed. I really like this sweater though. It's got the pretty little gold buttons everywhere, but I want to get changed. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear. Yeah, I was in the bathroom because the lighting was better than my bedroom. Even the lighting here in my closet is better than in my bedroom. All right. So as far as this week goes, yeah, I'll wear this shirt. I'm not really sure what all is planned for us for the week. I have not checked my planner. Oh, my cat peed in my closet. Thankfully, I didn't step in it, but all right. I'm going to change. I'm going to clean that, and then I'm going to have dinner. Lenny's just making us some Kraft mac and cheese, keeping it nice and simple for dinner tonight. Also, I just want to point out that I have not touched up my lipstick since I put it on this morning. I put it on at like 7:15, 7:10, something like that, and it is 5:15 now. So, I mean, like it could use a little bit of a fresh up, but it's really not that bad. So this is what I've been using. I love this stuff. So this is the like bright red-ish color. So it's called Stamina. So it is NYX Lip Lingerie XXL. So Stamina is the red shade that I use, but the shade, oh my gosh, I can't even feel how much lighter it is. My favorite shade that I use almost every day is Warm Up. Can't even see, but yeah, so this is what I normally wear. I wear the red lipstick a lot in winter, especially before Christmas, just because it feels festive. So that's all. The kids have been tucked into bed, and I have been reading a new book. It is something fishy. This one comes. I wanted to open up something that is going to be like a little more lighthearted and not so like intense or anything. And on one of my trips to Barnes and Noble in, I think it was October. Yeah, it's probably October. I was perusing their Cozy Mysteries table and found this. I'm like, okay, well, it's Cozy Mystery. That's probably going to be what I'm looking for. Like, I'm coming down off of Throne of Glass, like the series. I finished Kingdom of Ash. So I wanted something that was not as intense. And it's really short. It's like 200 and a few pages. So I'm almost halfway through with it, which is nice. But now kids are tucked in and I want to chill. So I'm gonna have some wine. This is a Pinot Grigio. It is Harmonic Bridge Pinot Grigio. It is a 2019 vintage. I think I poured a little too much, but it's fine. It's fine. Let me put a little stopper in. Notes: lime, lemon, and pear. Less than medium body. I don't know what the proper term for that is. Pretty medium to high acidity, low sweetness, low fruit. Spring-like aromas, of blooming flowers delight the senses on the nose. Okay, yeah, I can smell floral. Joining subtle scents of freshly squeezed limes. The palate is elegant and dry with mouth-watering acidity. Tart lemon and pear flavors add to the wine's refreshing qualities with a bright and clean finish. I'm hoping that I like this better than the Chardonnay. So the Chardonnay just, it had the same level of body. So this is the card for what I am drinking today. Were you able to see that? Yeah, there you go. And then the Chardonnay. Yeah. It had way more fruit. Can you see that? There. So this one I did not really care for, the Chardonnay. So I'm trying to give my glass, a moment to breathe so that some of the aromas and everything. So lime, lemon, and pear. Yeah, I know that the body is the same, but it feels more medium than light bodied. So yes, I will enjoy this. And now I'm gonna go and put on some Netflix Christmas movie. I don't know what one. And just try to chill. I work again tomorrow, same teacher, same classroom as today, and who I was in on for Thursday. So I'm looking forward to it. I loved her kids.
The battle plan is still super simple.
All right, it is Tuesday. I am home from work. I have gotten him off the bus. And he came off the bus and he told me,
we have a battle plan.
We have a battle plan.
Yeah.
And I'm in an alliance with him.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's really useful, by the way.
So, who are we attacking?
We're attacking Jocelyn. This is going to be a pretty bad sneak attack.
Okay, we're going to sneak attack her.
Yeah. So, first off, we're going to go, you're going to be in your room to make it seem like, oh, hey. To make her seem like, oh, well, I'm doing something.
Okay.
And Dummy's just messing around with floor plans and stuff.
Okay.
And then we come, and then you go, and we creep around, and then attack.
There you have it.
But then Evelyn might think we're attacking, but I have a special idea for that.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
We're going to go and we're going to plan some more. And, I don't know. Our alliance is pretty strong. So,
yeah,
I think we'll come out on top.
She even has armor.
It is 8:45 and I just finished the video. It was really quick for me to get it edited because this was the video for the weekend that we got Rowan. So I didn't do a whole lot of vlogging other than getting videos of him, which really is just getting videos of him and not really vlogging, but I put them in because it's Rowan. Look at him. Like, he is so stinking cute. I just love him. I put a picture up on Instagram of him and I captioned it something like, it was on my stories about, snuggling with him. And then when I went to hit post, I dropped my phone on his face, his head. So it bothered him, but it didn't bother him enough that he left. Editing the video did not take long at all, but it took forever to upload. So, I've got that done now at least, and that is scheduled. And then the next video will end up being a short. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what each platform calls those videos. Like, it's a TikTok on TikTok. It's a reel on Instagram. It's a short on YouTube. Are there any other platforms that I'm missing that have their own name for the same thing? I don't know. But anyway, I think I might be getting hungry. Even though I already ate dinner. So I'm gonna have to find something to snack on. And I'm kind of considering popcorn, but I'm not supposed to eat popcorn because it actually makes me sick. Popcorn, rice, potatoes, I can't eat any of that. But popcorn is my favorite snack, so it's just a matter of, is it worth it? And most of the time it's not. But sometimes it is.
It's Wednesday and it's snowing.
Are you catching anything?
I caught one.
You caught one. Well, you heard the kid. It is Wednesday and it is snowing. I do not have work today, but we do have Evelyn's chorus concert. So we'll be going up to the middle school tonight. I have to check and see what time we actually have to bring her. The concert starts at 7, but she has to go earlier. I'm exhausted. I have been averaging 5 hours of sleep for the last 3 nights in a row. So like one night I got 5:20, one was 5 exact, and then one was 4.5. That was last night. Last night was 4.5. So I am feeling very rough. Rowan is still kind of having, although, I mean, I don't think last night, thankfully, but he's been having issues where in the middle of the night, if he's up here with us, he does not go to use the litter box. When we first got him, we had him set up here in our bedroom with the door shut, so he could get used to us and everything, and then we could like gradually introduce him to the other animals in the house. So we had a litter box up here for him, as well as food and water. So we have moved the litter box downstairs, and he's been going to the bathroom in random corners of my bedroom. So we are trying to make sure that before we come upstairs for bed, that we wait until he uses the litter box. So it was like 11 o'clock last night, and he still hadn't used the litter box. We were waiting like a half hour. And I told Lenny to come upstairs to bed because he had to wake up for work today. He had to work today. That's what I was trying to say. Obviously, we both had to wake up today. But he had to work today, so I told him to come to bed. And Rowan never used the litter box last night, and I stayed up with him until 1 a.m. hoping he would use the litter box, and he didn't. But I don't think he had any accidents last night. If he did, I have not found them. So I'm just kind of hoping. But right now, I'm going to be taking it easy today. I'm probably going to go downstairs, have some breakfast, and I'm probably just going to watch some movies and just chill and try to replenish some energy. I don't have it in me to do any cleaning, housework. I might do laundry later. I truly don't know what I'm going to be able to do. But since I finished my book, so this was the book that I was reading. It was okay. I gave it 3 stars. It was, I mean, like, I wanted to give it 2 stars, but I think the reason why I wanted to give it 2 stars is because this was book 2 and I did not read book 1. So I think that part of why I didn't like it is because there was a lot that I didn't understand because I didn't read the first one, and I didn't want to hold that against the book with my rating. So I gave it a 3. It's a cozy mystery. My first time reading the genre. So I think I'll try some more for the genre and see if I like it. Some of the reviews on Goodreads. I try not to read the reviews themselves until after I read the book, because a lot of the reviews tell what happens in the story, and I don't want to know anything. Like, a lot of times I don't like to read the synopsis before I'm about to jump into a book. Like, I'll read it when I'm buying the book so that I know if I want to read it or not. But I don't I won't read the synopsis because I don't want to spoil anything. So I don't read any of the reviews until after, but I do look at the number of stars. And this one had like, I think it was 3.5 stars. So I feel like my rating of 3 is kind of on par. But the thing is, I was looking at some of the 5-star ratings and even the 4 stars, but especially the 5 stars. And a lot of them were ARCs, which I think is advanced reading copies or reader copies. So like people who were given the book for free. Some of them said that they were given them by the author herself. Some of them, it said from like the publishing company. But those all were 5 stars. And then some of the things that they wrote in the review made no sense for what actually happened in the book. So it was like these reviews, they weren't real reviews. So that I found kind of frustrating. Like, I can't remember. I'm too tired. To give you an idea of how tired I am, I went downstairs with my medicine and I was going to take my medicine. And I started to walk over to a bottle of cleaner that was on the counter to take my medicine with instead of walking to my water cup. I was going to say bottle, it's a cup today. So yeah, I need to rest, but I wanted to look a little cute. So maybe later I'll do like something with my hair because I did nothing. I have done nothing else to try to be cute today. So I'll probably get a little bit done up later so that when we go to the concert I look put together. But for right now I'm gonna try to figure out what book I'm gonna read and I'll let you know. I don't want to start Crescent City, which is the next series from Sarah J. Maas. She's the one that wrote Throne of Glass. So that was the one that I finished, the 980 pager. Crescent City's next. It's another long one. I think it has like 800 pages. But I only have book 1 and I have book 2 on my Christmas list. So I kind of don't want to start book 1 until I know that I can immediately jump into book 2 because that's how I am with my series. And then book 3 is getting released in January. So I'm going to try to find a standalone book, something that's going to be easily digestible. I mean, that was definitely something this had going for it. It was very easily digestible. I read it in 2 days. So I'm going to probably go for something like that. It doesn't have to be quite as short though. And just rest and eat. Rest and eat. Wanda and I are outside. Is it snowing? Yeah. Yeah. Look at you, pretty girl. It is Thursday. Yesterday was a hell of a day. I napped. I took a long nap. I woke up around noonish when Lenny came up for work. I took Wanda outside into the snow, and then I fell asleep again until like 2:30. In the afternoon, Evelyn was on her way home from school, and she sent us a text to let us know that there was a lot of traffic, that there was an accident. And so she was going to be getting home from school and off of the bus late. So I was like, okay, that is fine. And then shortly after, I got a text from the school, like from the district, saying that bus number, whatever the number was, has been involved in an accident and there are no injuries. And then like that was it. And I had a bad feeling because Jocelyn wasn't home yet either. And she doesn't have a phone. She normally has a club meeting on Wednesdays, but she always emails us and lets us know that she's going to be staying, or asks to make sure that it's okay for her to stay. And she didn't email us yesterday. And so I didn't notice if that high school bus had dropped off or not, but I knew the other high school bus did. So our neighborhood goes to both of the high schools because it's grade wise. So I checked and it was her bus and I had to let Evelyn know because she had to drive by it. And so I told her that it was her sister's bus. And she's like, well, I see the number. The number says, and I'm like, yes, that is your sister's bus. So she got home and we did have to get her checked out. So we did that. And then we were still able to get to Evelyn's concert. So we went to Evelyn's concert, and I didn't take any, well, I took a video, but I'm not going to share it because like all of the other kids. But it was cute. They had, the 6th graders did 3 songs on their own, and then the 7th and 8th graders together did their own 3 songs. And then the 6th graders came back and all 3 grades did 1 song together. So it was really cute. They had a really fun song that the 6th graders got to do. The 7th and 8th graders did a tongue twister song. It was like Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers as a song, and it just kept getting like sped up as they sang it. So that was pretty cool. But as of right now, it is a half a day. So I am waiting for Evelyn's bus to get her home because I have to take her out for an appointment. I picked out 2 books yesterday. I picked out Skipping Christmas and One Day in December to read. They are both books that I did not finish. I DNF'd them in the past, and I want to try again. I've read information on One Day in December, and it seems like it is covering the span of 10 years. So I was worried because like a trope got introduced really early on, and that's what made me DNF it. I think I'm going to start Skipping Christmas though, because that one actually is Christmas. So we will see. It was snowing again today though, which was really, really cute. I am liking all of the snow, so that's exciting. So that's it. I hear a bus. All right, I gotta go. Bye. So Evelyn and I just got home from her workout, and we've got our inflatables up. I love how this one right here is like staring at me. Kind of cute. We got a little polar bear. We've got Pepper in the door. We've got one bush lit up, but that's okay. And then we've got Santa and Mrs. Claus in their tree, in their car. So cute. So Lenny got this all set up when we were gone. Love it. Hey Tommy, can you tell us what we're doing right now?
We're watching the Game Awards.
Oh, do you have any games that you're hoping win big tonight?
Whatever Dad says.
Zelda and Spider-Man.
Yeah, let's go all the way with Zelda. Plus Venom. Venom!
Oh my God, Wanda. Oh my God, Wanda. Oh, so cute. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's see. Some of the